plus some. I don't know if this is gonna strike the truth or not. Sorry, I had a fart. But I've been drinking a lot of chocolate milk. Shout out to Wisconsin. I love you, Wisconsin. And Tillamook. Actually, it was probably from Tillamook. Oh, I was going to say, most of these apartment complexes are actually fairly expensive. You know, the net price of most of these apartment complexes goes for like, I don't know, $1 million. So you could be living in a hotel. A hotel's retail price is about like $310,000, $300,000. Yeah, everybody's talking about, oh, we're making more money. Oh, we're trying to get more money. Oh, we're all rich. Oh, we're all rich. We're all rich. Well, how come all the people in the riot aren't writing why they're rioting? How come all the people in the riot aren't actually talking? How come they're all silent? Why is this a silent riot? Why is everybody being silent and sneaky? Everybody in that riot is being sneaky and silent. It's not even like a riot. It's just some random hoax. And then there's random people that are attempting to be serial killers mixed in the crowd. They're just saying, pretty much what the riot is saying is they're like, once they get together, they're either going to be privately together or they're going to open up as a unit. Like, what's their brain going to do? What are y'all's cranium going to do when you're all smushed up together, and you're all random people? What are you all doing? You watch one person attack one person, and then you all are just like, all that's really going on is you all are arguing. It's a huge argument that you all have going on. And you all haven't even said anything to each other. You're just looking at each other, arguing. That's actually what is extremely unsafe about you all not talking to each other. Individuals that aren't sharing communication through intelligence, well, no. Those that aren't sharing communication and the opportunity to become intellectually responsible and morally a version of heaven on Cartoon Earth is irresponsible. We live in heaven. If you got poisoned, call the Poison Control Center. Don't keep getting poisoned. We have a Poison Control Center. We have pharmacies that you can go to, become diagnosed, and find a cure. We do need security at these pharmacies because I did run into a felon that is possibly going to prison for a homicide. Actually, it was 3 people that were involved in the homicide of a poisoning. So they poisoned, a lot of people get poisoned. So if you see somebody selling poison, call the Poison Control Center and call the Homeland Security, because right now we're going through another pandemic where dry ice is being sold in Portland, and the 20-year-old class, 20-year-olds are becoming deceased or hung in the replication of addiction or false literature, faulty literature, like the San Andreas fault line. It is like the it is like 2012 out here. Yeah, this dude Travis, some 45-year-old dude, killed a 20-year-old woman by selling her meth. Another one. The last woman that I saw poisoned was poisoned, and I'm not going to say what the product was made out of, but I did give a reverse serum to the ambulance. We need to spend more money on the poison control centers of county per county. Even the skate park is being poisoned. These felons. They need to spend more time praying on one knee than doing anything else on this earth. That's all. And don't forget what I said about that sleep cycle. If you spend 48 hours sleeping and dream, you'd be a lot more focused on being a private person. That's just what I'm doing. I'm keeping myself safe.